Hello, hello. Good morning. It's Kelly Snow. Let me get this situated here. After every video, it seems like something happens, so I gotta refix it. Okay. I thought this was already on. Sorry. Well, I gotta flip through anyways while this goes on. This is the smaller version of the one I finished the other day. So we're back at this vintage wrapping paper again. And while I wait for this to turn on, it's got the two closures like it did last time. And lots of the vintage ephemera that I used last time. I mean, you know, because that's what I'm doing in these ones. And then trying to get to my channel here so I can talk to you guys. Okay. Yay. Alright. There we go. I was just out walking the dog. It was thunderstorming and raining in Seattle. It's like you don't often hear thunder. Morning. Hi, Elaine. It's so nice to see you. Alright, let me sit down here. I just had to come in from walking my doggy. Okay. Let's see if I can't get the glares off or something. I don't know how this works, but okay. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. I used one of your things. Did you see my last flip through? I used your envelope in your little sack thing that you sent me last time. I put it in one of my books. I was hoping you were gonna be here, but anyway, I used it in the last one, not this one, but but I recognize your name. Yeah, it was really loud, huh, Susan? Anyway, so it's got the double closure again, because yeah, I did. I used it. It was so pretty. I saved it for the longest time, and then, you know, it went with what I was doing. So sometimes I go through that, you know, where you don't want to. Morning, Rita. Hi. I was just telling Cheryl I used some of her stuff in the last book I did. Oh, she sent me this pretty thing, and anyways, I used it in one of my books. I don't. Sometimes I put it in my friend book, you know, the group journal, but it was so pretty, I wanted to use it, you know what I mean? So I have all this stuff up here to go in the group journal, and I should get moving on it. Otherwise, I keep using it. Otherwise, I keep using it. I don't have to glue this right now, but I don't know. For some reason, I kind of want to, but maybe not. Let me see how it flips. I guess it'll be okay either way. Anyway, so this is just regular standard size sheet of paper folded in half, so it's probably, you know, 9 by whatever we make these. 9 by, what are they, 6.5 or something? 6 1/4. Yeah, it's a little dark here. Let me try to, okay, there. How's that? Is that better? And then I'll pull it down just a tad. Okay, there. We'll see how this works. All right, so like the last one then, I have the 3 junk mail envelopes on the front, right? And these are just from my bills. Somebody's getting my bills, right? So, one sec here. You know, I know you guys don't care, but I'm just saying, when you're trying to grow your nails out, you know, your regular nails, they get to a certain stage where they're constantly look dirty. It's like, I hate that. I'm at the stage, you know what I mean? Anyway, okay. So, black and white photos. I have several sets in my shop if you need some, and I have vintage paper. And this vintage lace back here had a lot of you asking me for some, so I dug some out. And then also I'm going to be doing some vintage trims today. I'm going to be going through a bunch of stuff. And so just watch for that anyway. The link to my shop is in the description box, and this book is listed. So anyway, and I have stamps in my shop too if you need some. I think they're 50 in a pack, so I have international or regular. And then I did some script stamping there, and so I ripped the paper and just inked around and glued it down and just made a little pocket right here, but this is kind of the same idea now. It's all that celebration paper, and so it's all wedding, birthday, Mother's Day, baby, and all that, in case you missed the other one. So anyways, I love Lily of the Valley. That's like one of my favorite flowers, and so I had to have that on the front. And then my mom made one of these Lily of the Valley little tags, like I don't know how many years ago, but I have held on to this stupid thing. You know what I mean? Because I just knew one of these days I was gonna have a spot. And today's the day, Mother, for 2 years or at least of saving that. Just ephemera receipts, you know, I don't know what this is. Just a receipt of some kind. From the grocery store, it looks like. But it's March, I think it says, I don't know what year. But anyway. So, and then this is 4 holes because I embellish really heavy. So I did the 4 holes and then the vintage wrapping and just all the different laces, you know how we do, okay? And then it's a cereal box, and then it is reinforced with extra cardstock on the spine, and then it's, you know, covered with all the paper, and then I did do the metal corners too, so the corners are all reinforced, and then it's sewed all the way around with the, you know, thread, so it's pretty good. Okay, so the first closure, so I'm trying to put actual ephemera in here, like real stuff. So all this stuff is pretty cool. It's got letters in here. This one, it's really thick paper. Like I thought this was gonna be a 10-page letter, you know, but but some of it isn't. But anyway, so this is I'm trying to keep it kind of authentic as much as I can because I have a lot of ephemera. But this is a wedding announcement, or let me see if it's wedding or yeah, a reception, but yeah, wedding announcement. So I don't know what year. Let's see. Doesn't say what year, but it says 219 Bancroft Street in Omaha, Nebraska. It doesn't say the year. No, but it's really pretty and old, and the envelope is in here, and so it's a wedding invitation reception thing, and so I try to keep it all kind of authentic as much as I can. And then there's a postcard in here from 1947, and it's about Mother's birthday, so I put that in here too because this is birthday, and it's everything, all the holidays. Okay. So that's really cool because I love it when I'm able to do that, when I have enough ephemera to do that. And then, so this one, I love the wedding bells in yellow. It's so pretty. And then for the peekaboo here, for the, and you could just write on these. I put pictures of maybe like her and her girlfriend, and they're all dressed up maybe. I don't know if these two are going to the wedding or if they're at the reception or what, but they got fur coats on. I'll show you. They got fur coats on. They're all dressed up. They look like they're on the hill with the city behind them, right? So anyway, I just poke them in there. And then there's a receipt in here for some cash. Maybe they got a present for the wedding. An old vintage check from 1928. So that's really cool. I love how it's canceled right here with the little holes. It's pretty cool. I love it. So that's neat. Got to put the girls in the picture here, so get them in there right. And I have these black and white photos in my shop too. And then here's the girl here. And she's got this little sailor little outfit on. So, you know, I mean, you can imagine one of these ladies being her, or maybe her sister, her friend, or something, I don't know. But I just love their dresses and their shoes and their hair, and they're all pinned up, and it's just cute. And anyway, there's some handwritten note here. I don't know about anything, but it says something about this woman Edna and how she's with Captain Wickham. So April 23rd, 1965. And so we'll see here. Oh, this is that chemical student and lab assistant one. Oh, I forgot. I get some weird ephemera. You guys should see what I got. I got this traveling, like, science. It's weird. It's like a bus, and they're traveling, like, science project or something. They used to travel around. I don't know, but it was really weird. And there's all these pictures of, like, these chemistry teachers, and, like, I don't know. It's just weird. But anyway, so I sewed around it. So this must be one of the things from there. Successful chem student and lab assistant. But anyway, this looks like they were getting ready to have a speech. Because in the top it says, in appreciation to, and then most helpful and successful student, you know, Edna and whatever. So anyway, I left that there because it might be her, Edna. That might be Edna. Right? And so then this one flips, and then I made a little scrappy tablet to go on this one. Just because it says the happy birthday right there in your face. And if you're not into it, I didn't want to, like, have that. So I covered it with a little scrappy so you can do with it what you like. And then I put in, this one's blank, postcard. And then he's in a little sailor, kind of a little sailor thing. And so is she. And so I thought, well, maybe they're, you know, maybe the whole family's in it, or this is her and him, or, and then again, here's a vintage letter. Dearest Hun. So it's kind of a love letter a little bit. If you read it, it's talking about all kinds of stuff, and then, you know, lots of love at the end, and so that's nice. And then there's, like, vintage newspaper clippings of things that were going on, and just, what the heck is this doing in there? I don't know. Why is this in here? I don't know. Goes in a different pocket, but it's kind of like wedding-esque. There's a couple there and a poem on the back. I don't know why it's there, but whatever. And then this is, I don't know, just a 1956 article that somebody clipped out and saved of these guys, you know, doing something. I don't know what it is. Something about the newspaper, but somebody saved it, so... Well, of course, it could be this one, too, but I don't think so. Oh, that's it. March wedding. Oh, here it is. Duh. It's the other side. March wedding, Miss Marcella Meckham. She's getting married, see? That's why I kept it. I'm like, why would I put this in there? It's because of this. The wedding announcement. Okay. I figured that out. I was thinking. Right? And then there's the metal corners. Okay, so... Whoops, I didn't put this back in. We got to put the letter in. Okay. So then you shut this, because that's just the cover. You get it? I don't like the way it's showing up with this light, but I don't know what the deal is today. Or what's going on here. It's too much light or not enough light or what. But anyway, so you shut that up. And then you open the book. It's just one signature, but it's really fat. And like I said, it's got lots of stuff in it. So we will get going here. Okay. Man, I just don't like how it's showing up. Weird. Oh well. Anyway. Okay, so vintage envelopes. I just left these. They already have the nice color on them, so I didn't really have to do anything. Script stamp. I did this, and these are my stamps for my shop. Then they're just on hinges, so they open up. Then there's a pretty collage in the back with a sweet carnation waltz that they could have used at the wedding, and some doilies. This is a napkin, vintage napkin somebody sent me from, I think they're wedding napkins, but I'm not quite sure. And then I put lace on the envelopes, and this one's really pretty. I'll show you. This one's really pretty. Look how it opens up to the flowers and the card. It's so pretty. I love it. And I love the... I'm going to hold it up because you can't see what's going on here. I love that he's in the attic digging through the trunk and looking for, you know, maybe the wedding dress or something old, you know. I just thought that was really cute. Somebody sent that one to me too. Okay. And then I just made a tip in here. It's just a coffee stain over top of this. It's my favorite paper. Ooh, I love it so much. It's so pretty. Oh, thanks, Elaine. I'm trying to get the glare off this, but it just is not working, is it? There, is that better? There's no glare on it. At least you can see it's like all vintagey stuff. And then I just folded it up, you know, in such a way where you can pull it out. And then there's lace there and stuff. I didn't want this purple all competing with what I had going on right here, but now that I see this purple here, it might have been all right. But I was worried about it because I was going to leave it like this, and I thought, oh, that's not going to look right. So I try to cover it up so I don't compete with that. And then, anyway, that's what my thought was. So again, now these are script stamps. I did script in this one, only I did sheet music, and that sheet music stamps in my shop. I love it. And then this is that old tablecloth that I was using, which I love. So coffee stain and light ink and then script stamping. So I left lots of writing spots. And then, well, I put the little tickets here, and then I just put this here. I was going to put it in the front, but I just wasn't sure if a person would want this right there in the front. You know what I mean? So it's in here, and you can, you know, do with it what you want to do with it, or put it somewhere. You know what I mean? My little tickets on the edge, and my little ephemeras on the edge of these. And then here's that offering little church envelope. It's really cute. Wichita, Kansas. This is from Emmanuel Baptist Church. And then you open it up, and then I did put something in here, just a little it's just a little clipping, which I really think is cute. I like it. Actually, it says it's printed in England, so I don't know if it actually is, but it's just a little picture. I don't know, I just liked it. And I like the old tape on there. I think it's funny. So it doesn't really have anything to do with church or tithing, but it's cute. And I just put a little, there's a little tuck spot there. I think that's Tsunami Rose. So I just put one of my glassine bags from my shop in there. Script stamp and inked up. This is vintage ledger. All my ledger paper is vintage. It's not new. And then this is, what do you mean you went to my shop and there's nothing there? My shop is full of everything you could possibly want. What were you looking for when you went there? What do you mean? Oh, my ephemera? Oh. Oh, man, there's a whole bunch of ephemera in there. You just push ephemera and it just comes up. I have tons of ephemera packs, all different kinds. My gosh, girl. I'll have to link it up here for you, or just push in ephemera and it'll come up. But anyway, and I do have the printables as well, like a lot of these cards and stuff that are in these last two books. I just photocopy them and put them in my shop just so we can reuse them. Like I don't have any skills or anything, and they're just, you know, photocopies, but I do that, and I have lots of printables in there for $2 or something. Just so we can reuse it, you know. And so anyway, this is wedding paper. Susan, I don't know what you were looking for. You can't even say you went to my shop. Nothing's there. Serious business. There's so much. I can't even believe you said that. On national TV and everything. I want to smack you. All right, so seam binding. I just left it white because it's pretty. And this is really like wedding paper back here. So it's really pretty. And then I just left a little fold out tracing paper journaling spot because it's just pretty like that. And then all these pages are double thick. They're sewn around. Yeah, just punch in ephemera and they'll come up. There's a whole bunch of different packs. And then too, there's one pack in there that's called like alteration pack. So it's got like everything in it. You know what I mean? Like the time cards and the CD cases and the library cards and the, you know what I mean? Like, it's got everything, you know what I'm saying? And then I just got, the flashcards too. So there's a flashcard pack in there, there's an alteration pack, and then there's different ephemera packs. There's so much, you just gotta go look. So anyway, these are double thick sewed around. This one's got white thread, like this one was double thick too, sewn around. And then the singles is the ones I put the lace on, but a lot of these are double thick, so. But anyways, and then glittered, inked, coffee stained, and yeah, I could be sold out. I don't think so though. I know I have at least like 3 packs sitting up there. I don't know. Maybe I did sell out when I wasn't looking. I'm gonna have to go look now, Rita. Better get my button gear. No, it takes so long to make a journal because every time I make one, I'm trying to, you know, have the stuff in the shop for when, because everybody wants it, you know. So I tried before I did these to photocopy all this stuff, but I just get frustrated because I lack computer skills so much. I get frustrated and I quit, and then I don't have it and I'm not ready. You know what I mean? But I have tons of printable ephemera in my shop already, but some of this stuff I hadn't put in there yet. Like, I'll show you when we get to it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Anyways, I found these cards, all these little vintage little flower cards, and so I'm using them for like as if she got, you know, flowers through her lifetime, and those are the flower cards, and she's saving the flower cards, you know. And so, and then this is like garden. I did a garden pocket in here because, you know, we do gardens. Women do all kinds of stuff. So there's just garden stuff in there, and it's a pocket sewn around and script stamp and stuff. And then here's another vintage letter. This one is actually in here. It's from 1944. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's real thick, big, long letter. And Cheryl, you watched the one from yesterday? Or the other day? Yeah, with your bag and stuff in it. Oh, it's so cute. And then anyway, so here's some vintage receipts from the bank. So as if they maybe got some money for a present for, you know, their wedding or whatever. And then here's some vintage writing. I think it's a recipe, but I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Some of it I can understand and some of it I can't. It's like they're writing half English and half something else. But it looks like recipes to me, but I don't know. At least something. January. God, does that say 1902? I really can't even. I don't know. This is really old, but look at the beautiful writing, and that's why I kept it, because the writing was just so pretty. I don't know what it says, so if anybody else does, you know, let me know, just for fun, because I have no idea what this says, but anyway, I put it in there just for fun. And then it's that beautiful wedding paper in the back. It's so pretty. And then all this paper has either been on the dot pan or the grate pan. And then this is double thick again, so I sewed around white and teal thread, and it's got the music stamp on there if you like the music script. And then I put the ephemera on the edges again because that was just how cute. I liked how Lori was doing that, so I'm doing it on the inside pages. And then all this is vintage lace from, oh my gosh, we went to this, we got a whole bunch of it. I have some, I had a bunch of you ladies asking me for some laces and stuff, and so these are all Tsunami Rose. And so anyways, the colored stuff, that's hard to come by for me. I got all the white, but I don't have any of the colored, so I'm digging through a whole bunch of stuff anyway. So I'm going to be listing some trims and some colored things, and this is actually from a wedding dress. And so here's the wedding paper, and it's just so pretty. I didn't want to, you can just journal on it and then have a nice little hidden little spot, double thick, sewn around white thread. And then it's a tip out. So I'm going to lay this down. This is like the birthday page. I love this birthday paper. So you can pull it out like this and journal right here, but it pulls out this way. Oh, I just love this paper. Look at the cake. Isn't it pretty? I got so much stuff. Look at how pretty it is. I know it's kind of blurry. What's going on? Is that better? Look at the cake. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. And then I put in like admission little tickets, like they went and did stuff on her birthday. And then this card. Oh my God, I love this card. See, This card is in my ephemera packs in my shop. The digital printable ones. I don't know if it's done yet, but if it's not, I'm gonna work on it this weekend so we can, I photocopied this so we can use it over and over again. And it's Happy Birthday Sister. This original right here, this is all fuzzy. It's so cute, but wait till you see when it opens up. Oh my God, I love it so much, but I glued it down, so one sec. I might have hit a spot right here by her. There. Oh, look how cute. The little dresses. Isn't it just adorable? I love it so much. Just birthday, you know. It's so cute. It's from Sisters, you know. Isn't that pretty? I love this one so much. And then I'm so dumb. I glued it wrong. I was trying to make a tuck spot out of it. Psh, there is a little one right here. I didn't glue her hump, but I glued right here and right here. I did it backwards anyways, you know how sometimes you do. You know how sometimes you do stupid things? Isn't that pretty? I just love it so much. And then I just made a little scrappy thing, but I love this cake paper so much. Oh my God. For you. This is actually Mother's Day paper. A little tag. My mom made this one. Some little paper. 1940s millwork receipt from and Tim Holtz money from ordering some cabinets. And then some more lace. Script stamping. I love the coffee color. And then I don't know what this is, but I love it. Might be birthday, Easter. I don't know what it is, but flip up. And there's script stamping under there and stuff. So pretty. I just love this. I love vintage paper. I just can't stand it. Every time I see it, I buy it. Glassine bags are in my shop. I think these are the larges. And then I put a hinge so you can write. And then I put ephemera inside, of course. There's a, I think this is a birthday again. I think, or best wishes. Really pretty postcard. I love that. I don't know if they're forget-me-nots or not, but they remind me of that. And this is 1922. Whew. This guy's upset because she's not answering any of her letters. Hasn't heard from her, so he's very upset. So something's going on with that. Then there's a receipt in here, vintage receipt, another, and I will put the wedding thing in there too, I guess. That was in the envelope. I don't know what I was doing there, but anyway. And this just flips out like that. And then this is just a collage. These are in my shop, Tim Holtz. These are in my shop, little pocket. Put little things in. This is vintage ledger, and this isn't supposed to be glued down. Oh, it's not supposed to be glued down, but we'll see what I did here. Oh, I think I did it with the flower. Shoot. Shoot, my flower got too far over. It's supposed to be just on the, oh, wait a second. It's supposed to be just on the envelope, and it scooted over to the edge there. Oh my God, did I do it again? I just gotta see, because if I did, then this just has to be glued, because I don't want to ruin it. This was not supposed to be glued down. Oh, there. Okay. God. Oh, what did I do? Now I'm gonna have to ink right here. I have to do it right now or I'll forget, because now it's ripped. There. I think that's okay. There. Anyways, so there's a little pocket there. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, these are in my shop too. And then this is Mother's Day, I think. I love the garden gate and just the pink flowers and the little spot to sit and the little pond. Oh, I did rip it right there a little bit. I'll have to put ink on it. Yeah. There. Good as new. This one's double thick, sewed around. And then here's the center. I love it. It's cute. I put all those vintage flower cards. So here's the rose from one of my books. Somebody bought me a rose book. You know, I've been using this for like a year. And then I put all the little flower cards on the side. Isn't that cute for little writing spots? Isn't that cute? I like this one. I love it. It's pretty. With all the little flower cards. Isn't that cute? I think it's fun. And then it's sewed around, you know, with my teal thread and teal and white. I use yellow, I use everything. This is Mother's Day paper, and then a altered huge clip. Her eyes gleamed. That's Tim Holtz. And there's a card inside, and I think that's Tsunami Rose, I don't know. And then it's tucked behind here, but you can move this, and then it's just coffee paper, you know, and all that. But oh, I love this. I know I have white picket in my yard right now. Somebody fell on it. Oh my God. Look at the trellis with the little birdies. It's just so cute, little bird bath. I love it. Anyway, so this is one of my big, huge altered clips, but it's holding stuff, so I don't want to take it off right now. But anyway, you know, there's paper back there, double thick, sewn around. You get it. Okay. Okay, so here's the big clip now you can, because I'd take this out, the big clip from the back. See, this goes on there. It's an altered paper clip, but I actually use my smallest envelopes. I love the vintage envelopes, the small ones. I always use them for altered clips, and it's just cool. So it's just my thing. I don't know, but that's just what I do. So I make these huge clips with the envelopes. It's fun. And then one day, I don't know. Hi, Rose. One day I just was folding up paper, you know, I don't know, and I made these wallet things. I don't know what I was doing, and I haven't even made any sense, but I do have a video. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, because I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing, but I ended up with this, so we'll see what I did. So this is just some of the vintage paper that I had left, and this is a really snug, so I didn't do anything, but it's a lot of work just for this. Coffee paper on the back, and then this on the front, and then, you know, gluing it all down to cardstock, and then sewed around black thread. And so there's a pocket there. And then you flip it on this way. And I just put some pictures, and I put this. Maybe they went for their honeymoon to Ocean Park. It's in Maine. There's a nice big hotel there, and they're playing tennis. You know, maybe they... And then here's one of these. I have these in my ephemera packs. So it's like double pocket. And then here's a postcard, which I like. And then it's coffee stained and stamped and everything. And then this flips up right here, and this is kind of funny. What do I write about next? I put that in there for a joke, and then some. Doesn't really go, but it's just kind of funny. So I don't know what the heck I was doing here, but it's got all kinds of crap. I got to figure out how I did this again. It's just one sheet of paper. I don't even know what I was doing. I gotta go watch that video. I don't know what I was doing there. But it's cool. It ends up like this little wallet thing. I don't know. But anyway, so that comes out. And so you can use ephemera in your other books, or, you know, alter some of the stuff that I left plain, you know, or just save it. It's ephemera, you know. I love it. So, and then I love this card. It's just pretty. This card, too, I did photocopy, and it's in my shop under my digital printables. Although I don't know if they're finished or not, but I do have a lot of stuff there already. So these are coming up if they're not in there already. It's just photocopied, and, you know, I cleaned it up a little bit, and then that's it. And you just print it out. It's like $2. There's a whole bunch. But this one is written in, and it has a little letter on the back, and she circled Hallmark. Just so everybody knows it's a Hallmark. But I love this. Isn't that pretty? So even if we don't like this, you can print this out, rip that off. You know how we do, and rip around the edge and ink it up and all that, and just use the roses if a person wanted. I didn't clip it in or do nothing. I just throw it in, you know. This is like, you know, her regular book that she uses all the time. So, pudgy stuff, you know, the pudgy kind, the fat kind. I like the fat kind. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so... I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of papers in here, you know how I do it, and I love this paper. I can't even stand it. Somebody gave it to me, and I wrapped some of my boxes with it up here, you know, all my little boxes I got. But anyways, so I glued it on the back of some coffee paper, and I sewed around with teal and white thread and inked it all up and stuff so we could have a writing spots and enjoy the paper as well. So that's really pretty. And then the receipts, and then the wedding again, and then this side. So we got two. This is actually birthday paper. So they both pull out, you know. So it's kind of fun. Wings. All right. And then double thick again, you know, sewn around white thread on this wedding paper in the back. One of my parchment paper envelopes. It's all coffee stain waxed cinnamon rose, and then a picture of the kids. 1965, Roger and Emmy, says on the top. And then one of my waxed collages. These are in my shop, the little tags. And that just says love. It's got the garter belt on it and the fan and the shoes. So pretty, I'm telling you. And then this is just a little scrappy thing. Here's the waltz from the wedding. So pretty. On my dot pan and my old tablecloth. Here's the last of the flower cards. Aren't those cute? I love the flower cards. Sewn around again with my teal thread, that Mother's Day paper. And just, this was on my grate pan, sewn around, white thread. This is that wedding paper I love. These little flowers are in my shop too, you know, those kind. I have all different colors and kinds of those. Whoops. There it is. My little envelopes, and then if they don't open, I usually tuck in little notes in the side. The vintage lace flip up, little writing spot. And then since we were saving all the flower cards, I put in another one of the flower boxes. I'm almost out of these vintage flower boxes. You know, they fold up like this. They're a box that you would get at the park or somewhere when you buy flowers from a cart or something. See, that's just a couple of flowers. Somebody brought her flowers one day, and so we saved these. Oh, I had this all fixed. And then I go to do the flip through and it doesn't. Oy vey, I'm telling you. I had this all fixed. This makes me so mad. Oh yeah, I do it all the time. Rita. And then this opens so you can journal in the flower box, right? I use those several times. And then I got a purple envelope, and with the purple, I like these. I used some old purple paper. I coffee stained it up, and I put tracing, put a doily behind, and then tracing paper over the top and sewed around. And I just like how it looks. You know what I mean? It's cool. Plus, it gives you the sound, and this is all like pale purplish, so that's that. I love that one. And then this is actually the garden pocket again. So we got the girl weighing up her veggies. Just some more garden stuff, another garden tag. I'll put this flower one in there because she's looking for flowers for the wedding. And then I got some garden paper in the, this is a pocket page. Right, so it's stuffed with all kinds of stuff. This is an actual real die cut from the 1800s. That's pretty. A little tag my mom made. I love the wedding bells. Look at the wedding bells. Isn't that pretty? It's just pretty. This is all glittered and coffee and inked and script and sewn. This one, I think Lori Fusco made this one. I'm pretty sure of it. And it's gesso on the inside. It matched the colors, you know, this green. I just liked how it looked, and it's been sitting around here. When I get new things, what I do for inspiration is I put my person's stuff up right here. Like I got Lori's this and Lori's that, and then I have like stuff from Becky up here and all my friends, and then I have Sagita's envelopes, and so I lay them right here like for inspiration, you know, and I set them right down. Look at her cute little raggedy thing. I use this for inspiration all the time. I just have it sitting here so I can look at it and be like, oh, I know how to do that. so I have everybody's stuff sitting up here for when I want it. You know, our wall of inspiration. I have all our stuff hanging up, you know, so I can gain what I need for the day and then get over here and get going, you know. It's fun. So if you haven't joined the Wall of Inspiration and group, it's really fun. So you can go sign up, check a little box, mark yes, and then and then start doing the send outs. It's really fun. So anyways, so there's just a bunch of little tags in here and stuff. One of her little vintage finds ones. I hate to get rid of this, but had it forever, you know how we do. But I just love this one. I think that's Edith Holden paper, I'm sure. But I'm not sure at the same time. I think it is, yeah. That's her name right here, Edith Holden, yeah. So anyway, I liked the greens. You know how it all looks, that green color. And then here's a vintage postcard. And then Tsunami Rose flower. And then here's another one of my little flip ups. I love this paper. Thinking of you. Good luck. Greetings. You know, it's just cute. And more vintage lace. Then here's the baby section. In case we had a baby. Look how cute this is. Oh my God, I love it. I mean, even if you don't have, I mean, you're not having a baby, it's just pretty, you know? Just so pretty. Then I left it open in the back. I did make this tag to go back there, but it's so fat that, you know. Oh, the beeswax? Yeah, you have to have the wax. It's so cool. I love it. These tickets are in my shop. I decoupage. I have napkins in the shop too if you need some. What I do is I go buy all the napkins, you know, from everywhere, and then I put the sets together. So, I mean, there's still $5. No matter what you do, you're going to spend $5. So, I figured when I first started, and that's what I did. I went and bought all these napkins. I'm like, this is crazy. I spent, you know, $100 on napkins. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I need to figure this out. I'm like, forget this. Okay, I'm going to do this, and then I'll put these all together. Then we can spend $5 or $6 and have one of everything. That's what I thought. I'm like, oh, that's what I'm doing. This is stupid. Anyway, this thing was weird. I got it from a sale, you know. It was like a heart with this plastic. It was weird, and it had this pocket in it or whatever. Anyways, I cut it all up and made these tags out of it. But it's weird. I don't know what it is. It's plastic. It looks like a... I don't know what this was. But anyway, I cut it up. And it has a little pocket in there. I put my little tickets and all this. So that's what I was doing. And then I put a vintage ad of baby stuff. Gerber baby vintage ad out of my magazine. I don't know what year this is, 60-something, it's Women's Day, but I just thought that was cute. Sewn around again, script stamp, inked up, and then here's one of my little ticket book. My little ticket books. Tickets are in my shop. This is a double ticket book. Oh, this is so cute. Blooming Memories. This is so cute. And then this is One Fine Day, Calico Collage. And then this is Tsunami Rose. I have all these trims in my shop too. All these trims. Oh, these are cute. Little tags. I just put a little ticket book in there. Kind of just about the garden and the flowers, you know. And then in the back, I put a piece of cookbook with like recipe ideas. I always either do a pocket on the bottom or on the side. It's for reinforcing, really, for me, because this is, you know, cereal box. So it's got the cereal box and then the paper and all the stuff. And then I did another layer of cardstock with the, so it's on the edge, you know. And then I did do the metal corners as well. So it's like, I don't know, reinforced and stuff, you know. And then you can see where I did sew. Even on the seam right here, I sewed. And then I just put some ledger in the back. A full sheet, though. So you could sew this into something or, you know, whatever. Right? And then there's the back. That paper is really pretty. I love it. Yeah. So this anyway is, hi Sandra. We're all done, Sandra. We're all done. So this is listed in my shop anyways, and like I said. Alright, so now I need to do some journals. Right? No, I'm just saying. I know we're done. You'll have to go watch the replay, Sandra. It was really cute. I did vintage wrapping. But anyway, I'm supposed to be doing travel now. But here's my problem. I just have so much stuff. I just got too much stuff. I need to whip out like 2 or 3 more journals right now, and I can't because I'm on a schedule. So I'm going to do travel next. I'll show you guys the box. This is all authentic travel items that everybody's been traveling all summer long, right? So now we're going to come back and we're going to put it in our journals. So this is what I'm going to be doing next. I guess I got to put all this away and I'm not done. Like I could do at least 3 more journals right now. I'm serious. I have boxes full of stuff I made. Last week, did you guys see all the stuff I've been making? Like, seriously. I have boxes and boxes and boxes. God. I am just saying. I have so much stuff ready to go in books right now that I can't even... Well, the envelope cover is just... I'll show you, but it's pretty... Not that hard. I'll show you. I thought this was so cool. I'm going to keep doing this. Like, I love this cover idea. Do you guys like the envelopes on the front? I wasn't quite sure how it would go over because, you know, everybody always does the covers the same. With the picture of the vintage lady and, you know, yada, yada. Well, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So I decided I would try this out just to see. And I did 2 books like that. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, but anyway, so I just got the envelopes to size, you know. Look at all I didn't do anything spectacular. You just glue it right down to here, right? Right after I decorate it all up with the paper, then I glue it all down right here, and then I glued this down to cover this part, right? See, and then I took the next one and I did this one next because you want the center one to be right. So then I did this one, you know, centered it just right, glued the tongue down, you know, like this, just right, and make sure that was all. And then you can glue this one because you got to get the tongue just right. See, you got to go like this. And then I had to, don't glue this all the way. You got to kind of leave a little bit because you got to tuck this one kind of underneath because it's got to be right in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to tuck that. And then what I did with this one is I put a piece of seam trim right there, white satin, that's in my shop too. And then the last one you put down, and then I had room. This one I forgot to put anything on it, but it's okay. I mean, it's cool like that, whatever, you know. But and then but usually I was putting something down over the seams, you know, just for fun because it looks good. I put like receipts over it or the stuff that you know how you get old paper and you can't really fold it because it rips and breaks and stuff. That's the kind that you glue, save all that to glue down on this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All them old papers that rip and stuff. Save it for the gluing on the top. That's what I do. I got a whole box of old paper that you could, all I can do with it is glue it down. So, because it's so old, you know. So that's all I did with those. So, I don't know. It's kind of fun. But anyway, I'll show you my, what I'm going to do next here. I really don't want to. I don't like being on a schedule. I really don't, actually. You know what my schedule is? It's Christmas is the problem. I should be pulling out my Christmas right now. Actually, I should skip the travel and pull out the Christmas because I haven't done Christmas. Last year I couldn't because of my injury and all that. So I haven't done Christmas in a couple of years and I have so much. I'm just overwhelmed with it. So anyway, so there's that. So let me show you what I'm going to do next. I guess I really don't know. God, I have so many books to make right now. Okay, let me see. I got the covers started. I got this brown paper in my shop and I'm making it look like kind of leathery a little bit, and I script stamped it and inked it up and sewed around and kind of made it look like, I don't know, you know, it's cool. And then I put the Mod Podge over it. And there's a Tyvek envelope on the inside. And this is a manila envelope. That's all it is. And I'm going to use it for a cover. And I put the Tyvek envelope on the inside. And then I covered it with the brown paper from my shop. And now I'm going to have these two like travel-y kind of deals. And then I've been making this because it looks so cool. I'm telling you, this isn't exactly the right napkin, but you'll get the idea. Maps look so good with birds on them. So any bird napkins that you have, even if it's floral, I'm just telling you, they look really good over top of maps. Birds do. Any kind of birds. But I was just showing one day, so that's the one I had. But anyway, it just looks really cool when the birds are flying over the map, you know. Okay, let me show you what I got here. Just travel paper. Okay. I haven't looked at this myself in a while, because all I do is throw it, just throw everything in it, you know, until I'm ready, and then, oh my God, it's so full. Oh, how am I going to do this? Oh my God, I'm going to rip the box and rock my camera. Oh my God. Alright, so I made a couple, like, I like Wildflowers of America with the map in the back. See what I did? I'm making like little tuck spots and stuff when I get the urge. Here's another one with the birds and the world globe lace and stuff. So I'm going to kind of go with that. And this one I was making with the airmail, like stuff when I come across it, and then I just throw it in, you know, because I know I'm going to be doing travel. Okay. Let me see here. I got to make some room. Alright, so you've seen that box. So, I have been saving. Look, this is from, where is this from? Switzerland. Okay, so I save all of my, and this is everything from Switzerland that I got. All the papers, all the stuff, all the things and the recipes and the sheets and all the stuff from Switzerland, right? Then I got stuff from, well, must be Canada. Well, you know how that goes, but anyways. Travel stuff that people send me. Tickets. Oh, this is when my mom went. Oh, Kelly and Gary. People send me their stuff, you know. Airline things. Then I had these in my shop for a while. They're probably gone now. But all these international, like, stickers, like you would put on your luggage or the back of your van, you know, when you're driving. You know what I mean? And then I save every single thing. Every time I get a package, this could be, who's this one from? Vanny. So this one's from India. So I save, ooh, I gotta smell this. I save it all because I save all these pieces and then I use it. See all these international India posts? See? I use all these on my books. Let's see what this one's from. Oh yeah, see, I save everything. Somebody was sending out some cool stuff with a bunch of stamps on it, so I saved it. That's just eBay. Oh, this is from Latvia. I think this one's from Sagita. So when I got my book from her, oh yeah, that's for Sagita. Hello, Sagita, I love you. I don't know what this one's from. China, I think. My stickers. All right, let's see what I got here. And all this stuff. Look at these. This is ephemera that I actually have that I photocopied. I think. No, not this one. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, this is stuff I got offline. Okay, and this is all from Brazil. This is all... This is Brazil. What the heck? This is Africa. This is from everywhere. Holy buckets. Okay. I just have a ton, you know, of stuff from everywhere. See? And I save all of it. Stamps. This isn't international, it's just the stamps I gotta take off. And then I got some neat stuff, you know? This is from Jordan. Look. Kingdom of Jordan. Look. Cool stuff. See? Just neat things. I have so much stuff. And then my mom made me a bunch of tags. Look at all the map tags I got. I have so much stuff ready to go in here. Look at this one. She did with the ripping and the rips and tears. My mom made these. Look, with all the rips. Isn't that cool? Look at all the rippings. It says Journey on it. Mom made all these. Every single one. So I got all those to put in. These I saved. Oh, God. This is like, I don't even know how much stuff is in here. I don't know what these are. What is this? Oh, this is that origami paper that I put on the cover. Michelle got me these. So this is really neat because these, I usually go like this. If I can get it open. These are cool. And what I do is, I put them on, I take them and put them on my covers because they're like maps and stuff, but it's origami paper, so it's like really thin. And I just like put it around, you know, on my covers. It looks so good. If it's the travel kind. See? Tickets. Look at how cool. Isn't that neat? These are like stamps. And these are like letters. Just as cool, right? So you can like cover the whole thing or not. But this one I love. So I kind of just scatter them around and I don't know, but that's going to be fun. I got so much stuff. So what I got to do then now is put everything up that I was using and take all my travel stuff out. That's what I got to do next, which is totally a bummer because I have so much to do. I don't, but I have a whole bunch right here. I could, if you need some, I'll put some in your order, Christine. I know you order a lot. So if you order here, I'll throw some in, okay? I know you do. I don't even know. You do out an order in the shop right now? I know you do sometimes. But I'll put some in if you got one. I'll keep this out so I can remember. Since I know where you live. I got your address. Okay, I'll set that right there. And this came from some weird place, Australia. Oh, do you? Okay, Christine. I will send you some, honey. Then I got some, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, some kind of Oriental. I'm really sorry. I don't know. You know how they write like this or something? I don't know, but it's beautiful writing, so I kept that. And then I just have a ton, you know, just a ton of stuff from all different kind of countries. Look at this. Gorgeous. Look at Bangkok, the streets of Bangkok. So I have lots of, here's Thailand. Lots of stuff to use up. So it's really going to be fun. Bangladesh, look. I just have so much travel stuff. Bangkok again, Bangkok. Here's the stamps from Bangkok, must be. Bangladesh, yep, look at all the stamps. These are all international, and I haven't looked up any of these, and these are in collector books. You know, sometimes you don't know when you get the stuff if it's any good or worth anything or what, you know. But I kept it all these stamp pages. Boy. So this is going to be fun because I like to make, look, these are Singapore. Look, all the Singapore stamps. Malaysia. Really pretty. So I'll use those. This is from India. And I saved, look, all the stubbies, the bus tickets, the airplanes, the receipts. Look at all the stuff I got. This is going to be so fun. Oh my God. Look at all the stuff I got. Travel, travel. I've been throwing it in, you know, for like a year. Ooh, this is actually from Great Britain. More receipts. Look at this cool thing. Look at this cool thing. I love this so much. I wanted to make some. It's like this oriental paper. Look how they got it shut here. They got this little thing right here. Look. Isn't this cute? It's just cool. It just sticks in this little thing right there, see? On the side. I know, watch this. And it opens up. Oh, I got it upside down, of course. But look at how cool is this? We got to make these. And I put some little tags in there, little paper and pen and name, phone number, little thing. Isn't that cute? And it just goes in there like that. But it's, you know, an oriental kind of thing. And so I just thought how awesome. So I'm going to put that in one of my books. I love doing books with ephemera in it. That's why I had so much fun doing this last one. So now I get to do this one. Look at this. I got big sheets of it. This origami. Look at this, Christine. Big sheets. I didn't know I had these. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to use some of this. I got big sheets and little sheets. How spoiled am I? I know I didn't buy none of this stuff myself. Let me tell you that. I think my girl got it for me for Christmas last year. Let's see what else I got. I got so much stuff, you guys. Serious. Australia. Oh, Australia. Just from everywhere. My gosh. More Australia mail. I was trying to get the school here. You know, Joni Foster and group. I was trying to get the kids there international with the other schools in Australia. You know, to swap art. And so I was going back and forth with a couple of school systems there, trying to get it. This is so cool. They put your mail in these bags. You know what I mean? When they do them overseas from different kind of places, you know? And this is from India. And I love the bags. I don't know what they're made out of, but it's kind of... And they smell, you know, like... I don't know, but look. This was... I have sari silk in my shop. Kits. Sari kits. This is what all my sari kits came packaged in, these kind of, you know, weird kind of packaging, you know what I'm saying? So all the sari bundles came packaged in this. Look. It's cool, right? And I think I still have like 3 or 4 kits left, but they took months to get here and they were so expensive to buy, and it took me like... I still have them up for sale. There's 2 or 3 kits left. It took me like... But I'm not in that realm, so I don't know if it just took forever to sell because I'm not in that or what. But I don't know if I want to invest in them again. That was a lot. Look at this big... But I got some beautiful things. I got beautiful embroidery and beadwork, and oh my god, you get some really cool stuff in my kits, but this was the biggest order. Look how big that bag is. Oh, it was so fun. I have so much sorry now, though. It's kind of fun. I was going to open this with some good papers in there. This is from the Philippines, from Steffi. Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff in there. Somebody made me that one. Kristen, I got these little birdies up here. I was going to make that bird journal with these. I just got too much stuff. Kristen sent me these. I was going to do birds. Remember, I was going to do birds a minute ago. But I had to put it away because I just got too much. I can't keep up. Look at James Dean. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Here's some cardboard I need. Oh, look at these stamps from the Philippines. I gotta look at these really quick. This is supposed to be a flip through for my shop, and now I'm all sidetracked. Cool. I love this. This is supposed to be an Etsy shop flip through video. Oh, well. Ooh, this was actual money that somebody sent. No, I think it was in group that they, I can't remember, but this was actual money, and somebody photocopied it in group, or I don't know what happened there. Something. This is one of my first postcards I ever made. How funny. Oh, that's cute. My mom's stuff. These are tea bag things. I'm looking here just like you guys. I haven't dug in this box in 2 years. So I don't have any idea. Some of these airmail envelopes. These are in my shop. Yep, the black and white photos. There's a bunch of different packs in there. It's a random pick. I'm not going to pick out just vintage ladies. I mean, they're all, you know what I mean? But the packs, I think you get 15. I think you get 15 pictures in each pack. You know, and they're all variety. So it's kind of fun. Ooh, I like this one. So it's kind of fun. I like to have a variety. 1951. But I can look, everybody wants the vintage ladies, so I gotta mix them up, you know, I can't. Tickets. So it's tough to do because I gotta, but I do, oh, this is pretty fabric. Yeah, I can't. God, Susan, it's so hard to go through every single one. Pick out just the ladies. Oh my gosh. But I do take some time with them though, and make sure they all have, you know, a variety of, you know what I mean, things. I'll show you my packs are right here. And they come like this. I had to take one out of my shop because I needed it myself, but this one was the big pack and nobody bought it. There was like, I don't even know how many. It's been sitting there for I don't know how long. But I'm keeping it then. I said flog them. I'll keep it myself. Big dummies. Look at that nice big car in the back. All the ladies in the front. Ooh, she don't look happy. She don't look happy. But anyways, like how they got the, oh, this is for their wedding. Oh, I should have saved this. Dang, I need to put this in my book. See? See, she's going off to get married. Oh, and she had a baby. See, I do mix them all up. Because these are cute. Oh, they got heads on the top. Oh, I got to take this one off. You know why I saved this? Because look at the faces. And he's got a sailor suit on. I imagine he's leaving, and that's the mom. You can see her concern. Look at her face. And look how happy he is. And there's the dad. Look at the concern there, and look at him. There's a big difference there. Look at the mom. She's like, oh, so worried. Oh, that's probably grandparents with the new baby. Oh, yeah. And he's got a sailor suit on, too, see? So some of these pictures are kind of sad because, you know, he's leaving. Oh, look at the baby. I got to save this one. I got to put it in that other book. These are cute. They're just doting over that baby, aren't they? Oh, look at, I love the fence. And the family photos. Family photos. Here she is again. Oh, she's pretty, ain't she? Whoops, I'm not showing very good. And here they are going off to get married. Look, I should have saved this for my book I just did. Oh, look at that cute little girl. Oh my God, she's so cute. Look at her chubby little, she's got a little bracelet on. Oh my God, she's so cute. I just love these. Yep, they're going off, taking the day of their wedding. Oh, I got to save this. Why would I get rid of this one? This was a good pack. This was a good pack. But they're all different, you know, so. I think I only have like 3 packs left. And I had this big one and I took it out. So I'm like, dang. I needed wedding stuff. Shoot, I wish I'd have known that was in here. I would have put it in my other book. Oh well, I'll do another one. You know how I do these. In a real Thailand. I think that's it. That's my whole box. So I get to make journals out of all this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching me dig through my box. Okay. I'm going to go have some breakfast. I just got up. It's like 8:30 is all. Put all this back. All right, guys. See you later.